Okay, so our next video on percentiles once again. So we still have our univariate distribution with us. So, and as I told you in the last video, we're gonna be talking about now reverse. We give the value and we ask for the index. So last time we talked about give index percentile k and ask pk percentile value. That was we did in the last video. Now in this video we're going to be talking about how can I pick a number here or a first number to be here, especially between two values. We can give a point between two consecutive values. We can give an average value, and you give the corresponding percentile. Okay, this is our next question for this video. This is what we're gonna be talking about. It is still percentile, but in such a way that we are given now. We are given. It means that we are given. Now we pick a value and we calculate the corresponding percentile. Okay, let us now consider in the first case. Let us consider, so I have chosen let us formulate it as a problem. Find the percentile for the following values. Okay, so number one, we have 5, 0, or 30. So second, we have a value which is, or let us take 1, 2, 4, 30. Okay, so the question is, find the corresponding percentile if these values are given. Okay, so now here we try to answer this question in this case. Okay, so here we can be given this is what is given. This doesn't work well. We are given some x, call it m, some value belonging to this list or belonging to the middle way between any given value of these ones. So this one is equal to 50. It is like pk. Now, and this is 5030. Now the question is, what is k? So that is the question that is to be answered here. Similar is for the second question. Now in this case, you are going to find k, the value, how to find k, the percentile in question. So k is equal to just 100 times m minus 1 divided by n. So if the number is not an integer value, the quotient is not exact. In that case, you can round up. Round up in case you have the second this one. So but if this one, you can round down if it is related to this one, because you solve because this one cannot belong to this distribution. It belongs to the middle of any two consecutive values. That is why we have to divide by 2. Two consecutive values divided by 2. It is not in the list, but it belongs to the midway between two consecutive of two elements. But in the second case, we have the element is one of the distribution. Now, what to look for? It is to look for m, sub of index in this list. So if we look for 5030, we find that it is among these, especially, let me check if it is here, or okay, I have to watch it very closely. I found it here. It is over here, this element. Okay, this means m is equal to, it is x sub 5, so it must be to pk, and now we have to find that k. So that k, as I told you, it is equal to this one. Now what is the value of m? So looking at this situation, so because this is xm, this means that m is equal to 5. So m is equal to 5. So this means that m is equal to 5. So here we calculate 100 times 5 minus 4. M is equal to 5 divided by n. N is equal to 50. So we find 100 times 4 divided by 50. So what we get is 2 times 4, which is 8. So this is equal to 8, the percentile. So what we have here, it means that x5 is P8. It is the percentile value when the percentile is 8. So this is k equal to 8. So x is equal to 8, and the corresponding number, this is it means that P8 percentile of order 8 is equal to 5030. Okay, 5030 is percentile of order 8. So in similar manner, we can go on with the second question. For the second question, let me use this color. Okay, so we have to look for so k again is equal to 100 times m minus 1 over n. So what is m? So m, this is the index for this value. So we look if it is here or in the middle of two consecutive values. So here we have 12430. 12430. Okay, if you look at numbers with 12, it is in the 30s or 40s. 30s, okay. 1, 2, 4, so it is less than this. 1, 2, my eyes, this one, it is this one. Okay, now which means that this is the x index, x sub 37. X sub 37, which means that our k is 100. 100 times m now, which is 37, minus 1. We divide by n is 50. So when I simplify here, I get 2 times 36 now. This means 37 minus 1 is 36. Now times 2 is 72. So our k here for the second question is 72, which means, in other words, this is p percentile of order 72, which means that with this k, this value divides all this data into two parts such that 75% is below and 100 minus 75% is above this number, x sub 37. Okay, so that's all for this video. Now, it was about it, given the pk value, calculate k. That is in this what was done in this video. And now, in order to know what is pk actually, given actually a number, let us call it xm, which is more or less, which belongs to the distribution. Now, at what k does it correspond to? Okay, so this means that you have to calculate a percentile in order to get the corresponding percentile value. Okay, thank you very much for this video. So in the next video, we are going now to talk about again with this value in case with this percentile, in case now the value given, for example, this one does not belong to this distribution, but it belongs to any two consecutive values, like the mean value of the two consecutive value among the list, which are ranked from the lowest to the highest. So that video will complete everything about our new method to calculate a percentile. And we're gonna also introduce in that video when you have percentile, percentile, there are percentile with special names, like a percentile of order 10, percentile of order 20, percentile of order 30, percentile of order 40, percentile of order 50, percentile of order 60, percentile of order 70, percentile of order 80, and the percentile of order 90. So these special percentiles are called decile values. Decile value like this, and decile with a percentile of order 10 in this case. Okay, so this is what we're gonna talk about next time in the next video, before go in deep how to calculate decile using this formula. Now, to calculate the decile, so in this formula we just have, instead of using 100, we are going to use 10, and of course this p will become d, and if it becomes d, it becomes d, it becomes like this side of order, this is this side of order 1, this side of order 2, this side of order 3, this side of order 4, of order 5, of order 6, this side of order 7, of order 8, and this side of order 9. There are no any other this side. Okay, so all of this to be talked about next time. Until then, please share this video if you find it is interesting. Okay, so see you next time.